leaf, and also they feel so shocked, and the leaf also has actually the plant actually got a scar. Okay, so the scar we can call the leaf scar. Same also. We lost our crop. It's not good for us. So can we stop the loss? Stop the loss. Stop. We cannot stop the loss, but
We can reduce.
slow down, or maybe we can reduce the loss, right? Okay, so for the losses, okay, so okay, so for the losses, so actually here we can see the losses of agricultural product, or maybe agricultural crop. Actually, there are so many types of crop. As we know. So many types of crop, so rice, wheat, maize, and also we like the mango. We eat banana is also one type of crop.
What amazing.
Crop, right? So can you tell me about the crop meaning? So we eat so many crop. Crop meaning we plant some plant. Okay. So for food. Okay. So it means or maybe we grow some crop, okay, or we grow some plant, okay, right? So we grow, and also it's not grow. Then we give intensive care, right? Also we give water, right? And also we give the baja, and also sometimes we need to spray some insecticide, okay, right? Okay. So actually we need to take some care, intensive care, okay. So actually there are so many types of crop, right? Can you tell me some of the crop type? There's so many types of why? Because we are end of a study, right? Okay, right? Now we know that there are so many types of crop. Okay, so maybe we can start from agronomic crop. So I can let you know agronomic crop. Okay, agronomic crop. Yeah. Can you tell me some of the example of agronomic crop? Just
Paddy.
yes, okay, rice, right? Or we can call the actually paddy, and also wheat, right? And also the maize, right? Okay, now my question: why they are actually agronomic crop?
We can eat. No.
Okay, so if you eat the crop of grain, you know the grain. Okay, so for the rice or actually paddy, they have the grain, right? Even though the wheat or actually some is gandam, right? Okay, so they have also grain, and also the maize also have a grain. Okay, so for this actually reason they are actually grain crop, right? Okay, or maybe agronomic crop. Okay, now is number 2 is our job here actually horticultural crop, right? Okay, so for these types of crop, to grow that crop, we need to give them ICO, intensive care unit. Okay, actually, so for these types of crop can divide into three types of crop. So I think that we know. So we know about the fruit, and also we know about the vegetables, and also we know about the ornamentals. Okay, so for actually ornamental is also one types of crop. Why? Because they give us money. Okay, so you just take the rose. Rose also orchid. Okay, why? Because they are crop. They give us so we can export them, right? Export them, and they also give us lot of dollar. Okay, and also ornamental also, and also some of the crop are dal crop. The dal crop, dal. So we love to eat the roti. Yes, it's not my lecture. Okay, still I need to give some basic thing. Okay, dal crop. There are so many dal. Okay, or maybe you can call also legume crop. Legume. So about this legume family, legume crop. Okay. Can you tell me about the legume? Legume, I think if the plant they actually fix the nitrogen in the soil, right? Because in their root they have one special bacteria is the rhizome. Okay, so actually here they make the actual symbiosis, right? Okay, the plant actually gives some food to the rhizobium, and also they also give something to the plant and of the soil. Okay, so for all this is actually legume crop. Okay, so we love to eat the roti canai with dal. There are so many types of dal crop. Okay, lentil. Okay, so I think that and also the gram. Okay, and also have so many types of crop. Okay. Okay, so now I have some more. Okay, some of the crop are actually the root crop. Okay, we grow the crop for the root. Okay, can you tell me one root crop? Does it grow carrot? Carrot, yeah.
Carrot is stem, right?
Okay, root crop. Stem root crop. Okay, carrot. Okay. Carrot and also radish, actually radish, okay, also radish. Why? Because her assignment is about radish. Okay. And also some of the crop is actually the stem crop. So actually it's stem crop. Okay, or maybe some of the crop are plantation crop. Plantation crop, and also some of the crop are actually beverage crop. We love chocolate, we love cocoa, right? And also we love coffee. Okay. So and also tea. I saw some of you are taking the tea. Okay. So all are actually plantation crop, right? Or we also call actually beverage crop. Okay. So now our lecture is about losses. Okay. So now actually we know there are so many types of crop, but losses is not same. Okay. So actually here now if you see the losses is very high in this crop, right? Okay. Okay. Say for actually here in the paddy. Okay. And also here in the fruit. Okay. So I write one fruit, the strawberry. Okay, right? And now can you tell me the losses in the paddy crop and also the strawberry same or not? No. So then its losses is very high in the paddy or strawberry.
I think strawberry.
Okay,
It's
so
the same life.
the actually losses is very high in this. So it is the losses is very high in case of horticulture crop. Why? Okay, now actually I will give this question in a test one if I'm not lost. So actually just tell me some of the point why the losses is very high in case of food or in case of sayur or in case of ornamental. It is why the losses is very high in case of horticulture. Okay, right? Can you tell me some? Say I give this question in your test one. Okay, I put the 5 marks, at least 5 points. Okay, they have to tell me. Okay, can you tell me the actually 5 points why the losses is very high in case of horticulture?
The shelf life. The lower shelf life.
Yes. Okay. Just okay. So actually here all the fruit, all the okay. So for the rice. Okay, rice or actually maybe you can keep longer time. Okay. So then maybe you can keep 2 years. 2 years or more than 2 years also can keep. But the strawberry can keep 2 years. No. Right? No, why? Because all the crop they have higher amount of water. Okay, so it is just right. Water percentage is very high now. Why? Okay, so then 2. So just tell me 5 point. Okay, why the losses is very high in case of strawberry. 1. Okay. Anyone? Yes. Well, very good. And they have high sugar content. Okay. Okay, so now can you tell me if in the fruit have higher amount of sugar, then how it can affect the loss? Okay, say in the strawberry have actually higher amount of sugar. So how the sugar can affect the loss? Okay, so if in the fruit, okay, or maybe sayur, they have a higher amount of sugar content. Okay, if all is higher, then they are actually microbial effect. Actually microbial actually infection rate is very high. Okay, right? Why? Because they have water and also they have the sugar content. Okay, so then number 4, just say simply they are soft. Okay, they are soft and also succulent. Okay, right? Okay, so for actually all the insect, okay, they like to eat the soft thing, soft. Okay, why? Because the strawberry is soft, but this rice is soft. No. It's hardly. It's like stony. Okay, right? Okay. So number 5 maybe. Just one more point. I need. Can you tell me just one more point? Okay. So they have higher amount of water. Number 1, and they have higher amount of sugar, and also they their microbial infection rate is very high, and also they are soft and also succulent. Okay, and also maybe their loss of water is also very high, right? Okay, so yeah, of course. Why? Because they are soft and also succulent. Their loss of water also very high. Loss of water is very high, and also maybe you can write. Okay, so if they actually higher amount of sugar, then also rate of respiration is also very high, right? Okay, their rate of respiration is also very high, and also maybe you can write there's some they can make more amount of itching, okay, right? So for all these reasons, the loss is very high in case of fruit or in case of salad or in case of ornamental plant. Okay, right? Okay, so now you can say all. So for these types of crop, they have higher amount of water. Number one, they have higher amount of sugar, and also they are microbial or maybe insect also can come. Okay, they are actually they love all this crop. Why? Because they are soft, they have higher amount of sugar, and also they have higher amount of water, right? And also their loss of water is high. Why? Because they have pore, so many pore. Okay, so if we say the rice. Okay, rice has the husk, right? Usually, you know the rice grain is covered by the two husks. Okay, it's like stony, right? Okay, so here is loss of water is very low. Okay, but in case of fruit, actually they don't have husk. Actually, they are open. Okay, so the loss of water is also very high. And also they are soft succulent. Also they have high rate of respiration, and also their actually production also very high. So for all these reasons, the loss is very high in case of horticulture crop, right? Clear, right? So actually I cannot use this one. Okay, so for actually here we can see it is like they check and also okay. Okay, so that maybe can add some more point. Okay, so for actually all the fruits, they have actually they are the size is not same. They have actually so many types of size. Okay, so for some of this mango have so many types, right? Okay, some of this mango is look like this, and some of the mango is look like apple, right? And some of the mango are small, some of the mango. They have so many size and also so many types of form also, right? Size and form is not same, right? And also the variation in actually structure. Okay, I just say for some of the fruit. Okay, say for some of the fruit, their peel is very thin. Okay, actually if you know the grape or maybe tomato, their peel is very thin, and also some of the fruit are their peel. Or thick peel, high. Okay, it means they have actually so many types and also so many form. Okay, right? And also their physiology is not same. Okay, so for the physiology of the tomato and also the orange is not same. Okay, it is so for things their loss is very high. Okay, right? So all this is not so important. Okay, so for this slide is apple. Okay, so how the modern apple come by actually plant and actually breeding lab. Okay, so this one also no need. Okay, and okay. So now actually we need to talk about the losses of the fruit. Okay, so and also we have to talk about okay, say for actually these losses can be divided into two groups. Okay, okay, the loss can be divided into two groups. Actually, just one type of loss can occur at the field condition. Okay, right? Okay, so just one type of loss can occur at the field condition. Okay, if the loss is occur in the field, then we can call pre-harvest loss, right? Okay, so actually number one we can call the pre-harvest loss, right? Pre-harvest loss. Okay, right? Pre-harvest loss. Okay, so it is if the loss occur at the field. Okay, so now can you tell me here actually pre-harvest loss is caused by? Okay, so maybe the loss can
Insect.
be occurred by the insect. Okay, so if in the field there are too many insect, okay, right, then the loss can be occurred. Or maybe the loss can be occurred actually due to the stress. There are so many types of stress. Okay, so actually if in the field actually there is no water, okay, they will get from the drought stress. Or okay, sometimes the crop is burning, okay, heat burn or heat stroke. Sometimes we call it too much hot, okay, and we saw so many plants are dying. This look like actually burning, okay, so maybe heat, okay, or maybe sometimes it's too much raining, okay, and it's easily become the flood. Yeah, so for the loss can be occurred also due to the flood, right? Okay, flood. And also the actually losses can be occurred due to the pathogen. Okay, there are so many types of pathogen. Actually, they can make the loss. Okay, so perhaps so many causes. Okay, so but actually our class is not here. Our class is actually after harvest process, right? Okay, so so we have to talk here. Okay, actually post harvest process. Okay, so for the actually the losses can be occurred too much. Okay, some of the countries they have % loss. Okay, after fruit harvest or after leaf harvest or after actually root harvest, and also some of the country they have only 10% loss. Okay, right? Okay, so it means the actually after fruit harvest the loss can be occurred from the 10 to actually 50%. Okay, so so actually here is loss is less. Okay, so if some country is developed country, it's like okay, if some country is actually already they are actually developed country, they are good. Okay, so say you can tell this one is also Japan, and also maybe you can take also Malaysia also, okay, and also okay, Japan also USA, okay, right, and also maybe you can come here also Malaysia also. In this country, they are so far in all these country their loss is okay. So if the country is actually developed country, their loss is less. But if some countries like Indonesia, okay, or maybe actually India, their loss is very high. Okay, right? Okay, so now we can see the loss can be occurred post harvest loss. Okay, so for actually maybe I can give this question. Please write the places. Okay, write the places of post harvest loss. Okay, so for these types of loss can be occur in so many actually places, right? Okay, so actually here say for you just start this fruit. Okay, so it means you just harvest the fruit, right? Okay, so after fruit harvesting, the loss can be occur at the field also, right? How? Okay. Say for you have a one actually strawberry field. Okay, right? Okay, you have a one strawberry field. Say for you,
Yes.
Nabila. Okay, so you have a one actually strawberry field. Okay, so it means you go to the strawberry field 8 a.m. Okay, so then you just harvest the strawberry. Then actually near the farm you have your house lot. You just harvest the strawberry and then actually then keep all these then you keep all these harvested strawberry in your field. Then you go to home. Then you feel tired. Then you sleep. And then you come 3 p.m. Okay, why? Because you want to take this strawberry. Then the loss will be very high. Why? Because why? You keep all these strawberry in the field condition. Okay, so then maybe actually they are in sunburn. Okay, then also loss will be occurred. Okay, so it means if you are delay in the field, okay, so it means you just harvest, then you need to bring the house or maybe okay. So for this loss can be occurred at the field condition also. If you are delay to take all this, okay, then the loss can be also occur, right? Okay, and also the loss can be occur some other place, okay, and so for after actually harvesting, then maybe you need to do the pre-cooling. Okay, so for you just harvest the fruit, okay? Say for actually one tree of apple, okay? So ini is apple, the apple is attached with its mother. But and then here you just cut one apple and you keep in the ground, okay? You keep in the ground. Then can you tell me? So actually both apple in the field condition, okay? So now can you tell me the temperature will be same? Just one apple with his mother and another apple it is cut down and you keep in the ground, okay? So now temperature is same or not?
No.
No, right? So for this one is less or this one is less?
That one.
Ini is temperature is less
High.
here. Okay. Why? Can you tell me why? Okay. So can you tell me why the temperature is very high less here?
Because
It's internet to its mother.
the moisture from the plant.
Okay. So for why because actually here will be very less temperature. Why? Because in this apple they keep all the pore are open. Okay, through the pore, so many water will come out and it will keep the coldness. But if you cut this apple from the tree, the apple is still alive, and he closed all the pore. Why? Because he just actually understood. They already cut me and also they already cut me. He had a pore, he just closed all the pore and also closed all the pore at the same time he lost of water. Okay, so for this reason the temperature will be very high. If it is around issue 20 here it will be 30. Okay, so then actually after fruit harvesting then you need to do the actually pre-cooling. Okay, so if you are late to remove the field heat then loss will be very high. Okay, right? Okay, and also the loss can be occur at the preparation site. Okay, and also the loss can be occur at packaging area. Okay, and also the loss can be occur during during the storage condition. Okay. The loss can be occur during the storage condition, and also the loss can be occur during the transport, right? Okay, so can you tell me actually how the loss can be occur during the transport? Okay, so it means you have the strawberry field, right? So for you have the field and Pembina, okay, but now you need to bring all the food to the KL, right? KL, okay, so it takes long time, right? So if you are delayed, okay, so it means you just harvest today and you will go care maybe 2 or 3 days after. Then you can get the juice of strawberry. Don't the good one. Okay, so then so it means usually during the transport the loss can be occur. Okay, if you are delayed, okay, if you are delayed or maybe you can even mix loading. Okay, so it means in one truck you just in one truck you keep some melon, okay, or you keep some actually banana, and also you keep some strawberry, and also you keep okay, all this lot you bring and you load one truck, then you want to go to can. Okay? Then at the end of the can, if you reach the Gombak area, then you can all this will be juice lah. Why? Because you cannot okay. Why? Because you are mix loading. In fact, you cannot mix load. Okay. So if you are mix loading here, then the loss will be occur. Okay, right? And also the loss can be occur at the place of marketplace. Marketplace also the loss can be occur. Marketplace. Okay. Can you tell me how the losses occur at the marketplace?
Conditions of market.
Okay, so it is you bring so many fruit, okay, but their actually demand is low, okay, or supply is very high, okay. So then maybe you will be so angry. Why? Because you bring the fruit to sell, but you can then throw. I don't need love. So you just throw all this fruit, then the loss will be occur. Okay, or maybe sometimes actually the price is low. Okay, and also at the last loss can be occur at your house. It means the loss can be occur at the place of consumer place. Okay, can you tell me how the loss can occur at your house? Daily to eating. Okay, so it means you buy some tomato and you keep in the fridge. Then after 1 or 2 weeks, you bring and you want to cook. Then it cannot be able to throw. If you are delayed to eat it, then the loss can be occurred. Okay, so now you can see the post harvest loss can be occurred at so many places. Okay, so then you also can find this question. Okay, please write the places of losses that occur in the after harvest. Okay, so the losses can be occur at the field condition and also the pre-cooling stage. Okay, and also preparation stage. Why? Because here actually here we need to do the grading of the fruit. You know, sometimes we see the grade A, grade B, or sometimes egg. Huh? We sometimes egg have also A, B, C. Also sometimes we also call double A. Okay. Yes. Okay. So actually here also can the loss. Okay. And also packaging. Okay. In this side also can loss. Okay. Okay. So for your strawberry, if you use some bag, the bag is airtight bag, then the loss will be very high. Okay, so it means you have to use the right thing to make the package, right? And also storage condition. Okay, you store in the house, but in the storage house actually higher temperature. Okay, and also maybe in the storage house higher amount of CO2. Okay, carbon dioxide, then the loss will be also higher. Okay, right? Okay, and also during the transporting, also if you are delay or if you are doing the mixed loading or if the road isn't good, if the road are shaking, then all the fruit also will be shaking. Okay, if the fruit shaking, then at the end you will get the juice, not the fruit. Okay, right? And also at the place of market place also the loss can occur, right? Okay, why? Because supply is very high, but the demand is very low. Okay, then the loss occur. Okay, and also at the last stage, okay, the loss can be occur also in your house. Okay, if you are dealing with it, okay, right? Or maybe you buy lots of things, then can be loss. Okay, so for actually after harvesting, the loss can be occurred in the so many places. Okay, so in the field, in the storage house, in the place of market, and also actually during the transportation, right? And also at the end at your house. Okay, right? So for okay, now we can call the causes of the loss. Causes. Okay, so actually here we can see the causes of the loss, right?
Because of the loss.
Okay, so for actually here we can see the causes of the loss. Causes of loss. Okay, so for actually number one, actually here we can see the physical damage. Okay, say for so okay, actually say for you have a one jackfruit or maybe I don't know nanga or okay, so actually you have a very big jackfruit. Okay, here is a one jackfruit. I don't know how can I draw. Okay, say this one is actually jackfruit. Okay, so now you have in your house. Okay, so then now you don't know how to harvest. Okay, so then okay you have a long stick maybe. Okay, so for actually from here to here maybe height is around 10 meter. Okay, so then you take one very long stick at the top of that you tied one I don't know knife or some maybe something. Okay, then maybe you cut here. Then this then it should fall to the ground. Okay, if it fall to the ground then yeah will be damaged, right? Okay, so for this one we can call the physical damage. Okay, actually damage, or we also call sometimes also bruising. Okay, bruising as in bruising. Okay, so now can you tell me say for if the fruit fall to the ground and actually if this one is small, this one is actually jackfruit, and actually here some of the tissue will be it's not cracked. Okay, so some of the tissue will be red on. Okay, say for if someone come and hit me here, then actually some part of my hair will be you know the radish, okay? I got the pain here, I got pain, okay? So for this one we can call the actually bruising. So bruising. If the food falls to the ground and actually some of the tissue will be actually soft, okay? Some of the tissue will be soft, and also if heat and also in this part they will make the more ethylene, okay? So actually then this area will be soft, and if the soft layer, then so many microbe will become, okay? They will come and they will make the sort, and maybe few days later this part would be black in color, okay? Then the whole fruit will be damaged, okay? So it means the loss can be occurred due to the aging damage, or maybe this one also you can call the bruising. Okay, and also number 2, the loss can be occur also. You know the decay. So actually you know about the decay.
Yes.
Okay, if some tissue or cell they become spoilers, okay, spoilers, or they become brown color or maybe black color. This one we can call the actually decay. The loss can be occurred due to the also decay, right? And also. And number 3, the loss can be occurred also due to the loss of water loss. Okay, right? Okay. So the loss can be occurred due to the loss of water. Okay. So for actually you know in the fruit actually they have around 65% to 95% water. Okay. It means some of the fruit they have less amount of water, and some of the fruit they have very high amount of water. Okay, say for actually you know say for mango, okay, actually they have around 60% water, okay, or maybe some fruit like melon, watermelon, okay, they have around more than 90% water. Okay, so for actually they have like this order. If T2 actually 10% water loss occur, then it is so this is good luck. Okay, so for the fruit have like this water, and if from this T2 20% water is lost, then you have to throw this fruit. Why? Because maybe if this amount of loss, then this fruit will not be actually good luck. Okay, why? Since maybe the fruit will be black in color or maybe brown in color, right? And also there will be loss of crispiness, and also maybe all the sugar will be changed into alcohol. Okay, right? Okay, so this the loss can be occurred due to the water loss. And okay, so number 4. And also okay, so for actually here if the demand is low, okay, but supply is very high, okay, so then the loss can be also occur, right? Okay, so for say for the loss can occur also due to the change of composition change, okay, compositional change, okay, at least the loss can be occur also compositional change, okay. Say for actually in the fruit, okay, so for actually if the fruit is green fruit, okay, so it is if the fruit is unripened, okay, so now actually we know so the fruit is unripe, also half ripened, also ripened fruit, okay. So for actually if the fruit is green in color, it is unripe fruit, okay, they have lot of starch, right? Okay, and also if the fruits actually start ripen, okay, in the half ripen or maybe ripen stage, and then all the starch they change into the sugar, right? Sugar, and also if the fruit is almost ripened, it is more, okay. So at the late stage, okay, if in the senescent stage, okay, then so all the sugar they change into
alcohol.
yes, okay. So for these types of changing we can call actually compositional changing, okay, because the loss can be occurred also due to the compositional change, right? Okay, and also number 6, right? The loss can be occurred also actually maybe loss of green color, okay, loss of green color, okay. So for the leaf, okay, so for we love to eat the leaf, we love to eat. Actually there are so many types of leaf, and that can eat, right? So for can you tell me some of the leaf we eat?
Ako, bayad.
lettuce, also spinach, right? And also pak choy and some bok choy, right? All this, all this. So it means we love the leaf because they are green in color. But if some leaf are they are actually, but if the loss of actually green color, it means it can lose. Okay, so you just going to buy some actually maybe lettuce. Okay, so if all the lettuce are yellow in color, then you buy no leaf. Okay, so it means if the loss of actually green color, then also loss can be occur, right? And also number 7 also actually the loss can be occur also. Okay, it's not it's abscission of actually fluoride. Okay, so sometimes we like to eat sometimes we actually fluoride. You know, in one flower have so many actually fluoride. Okay, okay. So can you tell me some of the flower that we eat? Cauliflower. Okay, and also broccoli. Okay, so then how you test it is good or bad?
By looking at the
Color no here.
color.
If the leaf, then you will look the color. Okay, so now you can eat
Texture.
broccoli at the shopping mall. You can eat.
No.
Then how you check this is good?
The flower.
Leaf.
What?
Okay, so actually, how you check the broccoli or cauliflower?
Texture.
If you is not plain, okay, or maybe very good if you just eat the fresh. If you feel very hard, is compact, that is good.
Yes.
If not so hardy, if soft, that is not good. Why? Because some okay. So for actually this one is broccoli. Okay, it's not one.
Okay. We understand your
Okay.
It is broccoli.
So it is not one actually flower. Okay, actually why is soft? Because it has so many flowers. Okay, maybe some of the flower is dropped. Actually abscission. Okay, actually if the actually floret is dropped, then or maybe abscission, then it becomes soft. And also sometimes actually it looks like uneven. Okay, it's not uneven shape. That is not also good. Okay, why? Because some of the floret already sprouted. Okay, so some of the floret is already actually sprouted. Okay, so it's not good. Okay, so then the loss will be very high. Okay, okay, so the loss can be occurred. Okay, so for actually if some actually damage, okay, actually this one can be these types of damage, or maybe this one also can be the damage of mechanical damage. Okay, say for you have a one field of sweet potato. Okay, so for sweet potato, or maybe we have some also tuber. You have some field of ubi, right? I don't know ubi. I don't know the name. Ubi kayu. All yes, right.
Yes.
Okay, so all of them they grow at below the soil. Okay, but so actually the loss can be occurred actually during the mechanical. Why? Because they grow under the soil. Usually you just use some spade to harvest. If some cut, okay, say for it is actually potato, sweet potato. Okay, actually here is actually you just give it one cut. Then the loss will be very high. Okay, can you tell me why the loss will be very high if you have the small cut in the sweet potato during the harvesting?
It has wood.
It has the wound, right? It has the wound. Okay, so through the wound, so many microbes will be
It's
go in. Go in, they will make the damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, wound. And also, if some cut here, the loss of water will be very high. Okay, say for you just give me one cut. Then here also actually loss of blood will be lost. There are so many blood will be come out. Okay, and then I will pay. Okay, okay. Same thing is here. Okay, if some card here, so many water will be there. And also if too much, then I will feel sick. Then maybe my body temperature will be increased, right? Increase. Same also here. If here card, the loss of water will be very high, and also temperature will be very high. If this is high, the rate of respiration also will be very high. So in this way, the loss can be very high. Okay. So actually during the mechanical damage, right? Okay. So for also all these about the causes of loss. Okay. Go to the slide. Okay. So talking as I said, I already talked about this. Okay.
Ketawa jadi gundu. Orang tu.
Okay. Okay. So for the losses. Okay. So I'm still the losses. Okay. So sometimes we lose our time. Just fighting for. Okay. Okay. So sometimes actually the loss is less also, and also sometimes the loss is very high. Okay. Say for loss, right? Okay. Actually sometimes the loss is maybe around 10 to 12%. Okay. They are good, very good. Okay. Say for actually here is the loss is very high, and here is not high loss, low loss. I mean stress, right? And also sometimes the loss is very high. Okay. Say for here is the loss is less. Okay. So why? Because we are developed country, right? Okay. And also actually they are not actually developed, or maybe they are actually developing country. Developing country, or maybe we also call this one is Asian country. Asian. Okay. Okay, so for all, so for in this area the loss of is very high. Okay, so then maybe you can find one question in your final exam. Okay, so why is the loss is very high in case of developing country? Okay, so then maybe I will put the 10 marks. Okay, so then you have to say, you have to give me the at least 10 points. Okay, so now actually, or okay, so for actually here, or maybe I can change the question. Why the loss is very low in case of actually development? Then actually these two answer is almost same, but you have to change la. You have to change people. Okay, so why the loss is very low here, and why the loss is very high in case of the developing country. Okay, so maybe I can put 10 marks. Easy to get that marks, and I think that you know all this point. Okay, can you tell me please why the loss is very high in case of actually developing country? Can you tell me the 10 point why the loss is very high in case of developing country? Tujuh, 8, 9, Okay, so number 1. Can you please tell me?
Transport.
Okay, so I can ask Shariman, can you tell me just what point why the loss is very high in case of developing country? Developing. Okay. Okay. Actually, why the loss is very high? Why? Because actually in this say in this type of country their loss is around 50% after harvest. Okay, so for number 1, maybe actually they have numerous. Actually, they are small farm. Okay, actually they have so many small farm, so many small farm. If the farm is small, it is so hard to collect, right? And also, okay, actually, so for this type of country, the loss is very high because their farm size is small. Okay, if the farm size is small, it is so hard to collect after harvest. Okay, so you can write numerous small farm. Okay, okay. So for this reason, their loss is very high. Okay. but here their farm is small. Okay, they have big farm and it's easy to harvest and easy to take all this commodity, right? For this season, their loss is less. Okay, so now can you tell me some of the point here why the loss is usually very high in case of developing country?
Low missionary.
Okay, so here we can write that they have lack of technology, right? Okay, so we can write they have lack of technology. Okay, so it means okay. So for actually number two, actually they don't have much technology. So for this reason, their loss is very high. Another two. Okay, so number three.
Less workers.
Okay, so less worker. Okay, also can write here also. Okay, so actually yes. Okay, so so maybe you can write the lack of actually proper actually transportation, right? Okay, okay, right? So and also maybe you can write number four. Maybe they have the poor infrastructure, right? They have poor infrastructure. Okay, right? So for this reason, their loss is very high. Or maybe we can write they don't have much lack of electricity, right? Okay, so we can write there they don't have electricity. Okay, say now can you tell me how the electricity can affect the loss?
You can reach it.
Okay, so it means they have the storage house, but if in the storage house it's not cold, if they have high temperature, why? Because they don't have electricity. So then their loss will be very high. Okay, right? It means they are in lack of electricity. Okay, so for we are in 5. Okay, so then
Biosecurity.
biosecurity. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, it's just like that. Biosecurity like okay. Okay, can now. And also, actually, maybe you can write. Actually, you know, so for in this type of country, their demand is low, right? Okay, so actually, maybe you can write their actually demand is low. Why? Because they are poor people. Okay, actually they don't have enough money to buy. Okay, right? So actually, their actually demand is low. Okay, so if the demand is low, okay, the loss will be very high. Okay, right? In the future. Okay, so now we can go so many causes. Okay, okay, so okay, their demand is low. Okay, now we can come to the main one. Okay, so for actually, all the Asian country, okay, actually they are under tropical country, right? Okay, so they have hot, and also humid weather, right? Okay, so now can you tell me how this can affect the loss?
Shelf life.
Climate change, no? Okay,
High temperature of the food.
okay, so I know if the climate is hot, okay, and also humid, okay, how this can
Low shelf life.
low shelf life.
Microbiorate.
Almost okay. So for if the weather is hot and humid, then the insect will be very high. Okay. So for if the loss, okay. So if so for all the it's not all. Okay. So all this country they have hot and humid weather. Okay. So if here they have too many insects. Okay, so all these insects they will attack in the field. Then if you harvest, okay, so for you buy one banana is good lah. You buy from the market, okay. The peel is good, okay. So maybe you just keep 2 or 3 days and you just peeling. Then you can find some larvae in the banana, but the peel is good. How these larvae go? Okay, so or maybe mango, right? How can draw the mango? Okay.
Okay,
It's not so bad, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It is
Okay, so you buy one mango, okay? From this mango from Thailand, right? Thailand. Okay, why? Because Thailand has so many mango, right? Okay, so you buy the mango. The mango peel is very good. Peel is deep, and the mango color also very. You bring to your home or home, or you bring to your restaurant, then you bring night. Okay, so you just cut on mango. Cut the mango. So everything is good. Why? Because the peel is good, the color is good, softness, everything. Then inside, if you find some larvae, like that, you will eat or throw this food.
no.
So now, how? Can you tell me how this larvae go inside?
Insects infestation early stage.
Insect early stage. It means why? Because these mango from Thailand. Thailand is hot and humid weather. Okay, in this country maybe they spray too many. Even though they spray the insects, still the insects are very stupid. Huh? They know how to survive. Even though we spray so many times, how smart? If you start to spray, they just go under the leaf. Okay, they hide. They know how to protect themselves. Huh? They're so smart than you. Huh? Okay, so it means so for this in this actually developing country they have hot and humid weather. So for this reason in this area they have too many insects. Okay, so the loss can be occur actually due to the hot and humid weather. Okay, it's number 8, right? Okay, so for number 9, maybe we have to write. So maybe we can write here lack of marketing system. Okay, so actually they don't have well developed marketing system. Okay, right? Okay, so for this reason lack of marketing system. Okay, so for lack of marketing system, their loss is very high. Okay, so so they throw, and also maybe they don't also lack of export system. Okay, so they don't have lack of actually export system. Okay, so for this reason the loss is very high in case of actually developing country. Or maybe you can write actually they are poor. Okay, and also they okay, so actually they are poor and they don't have capacity to buy the food. Okay, here we will talk here. They are actually demand is low. Okay, so I think that have something more in the slide. Okay, so for number 1, actually they have so many farms and also all the farmers are small. If the farm is small, it is so hard to collect. So for this one, the loss is very high in case of this country. And also they don't have lack of technology. Okay, right? So it means it's not lack of technology. It means they will cut the jackfruit at the top, and then it will fall down. Then it will be bruised. Okay, then it will be drop. It will be lost. Okay, so and also they don't have proper actually transport system. Okay, they just use the lorry, open lorry to bring the fruit from here to here. Okay, actually the lorry open it can food. Okay, so you have to take on lorry, have jackfruit. Okay, right? Coal. Okay, and also for also infrastructure. The road is not good. Some road is like this. All the fruit inside the lorry, they are actually dancing. Okay? If the fruit are actually dancing in the lorry, then you will get that. At the end, if you are in market, this. Okay, so then loss is very high, right? And also they don't have a electricity. It means their storage condition is not good. It's not good, and also biosecurity. Okay, it means. So for this, biosecurity also can low, and also their demand is low. Why? Because they are actually all the developing countries they are poor. They don't have enough money to buy. Okay, if not enough money, then maybe if you grow the fruit, then you will throw. Why? Because the less price. Okay, you will very angry. Oh, I don't grow, or I'll throw in the drain. Okay, why? Because the price is low, right? Less. Okay, and also. Actually, in all this country, they have hot and humid weather. For this season, they are suddenly insect, and their loss is very high. And also their marketing system is not so good, and also they are also lack of
Sports is
Okay, so now if I give this question, you can answer me. Okay, so why the loss is very high in case of developing country? Or I change the question, why the loss is low in case of developed country? So you just change that. Okay, so then how it change? Their farm size is big size, and also they have technology. Okay, so less is slow. Okay, and also their transport system is very good, and also their porno, they have nice. Just change the answer. Okay, so for actually all this is actually causes of loss because of developing countries, and the loss is very high. Okay, so I think this slide have some better. Okay, so and also they don't have the fields actually grading. Okay, so it should be mixed. Okay, it should grade B on grade C. Okay, it should grade C is smaller. Okay, but grade A is bigger. Okay, if you mix loading, then the grade C will be just flat, and bigger will be fresh to the smaller. Okay. Okay, so then the loss will be very high, and also complicated weather, and also their road is not so good, their roading system, also marketing facility is not good, right? And also device. Okay, so now is our job. Okay, our job is we have to think, we have to make some device new method. How we cannot stop the loss. Why? Because all are living things. Okay, so can we stay here whole life? It means 100 tahun. I must go back. Because I'm live. If something live, you cannot stay. But this one can be stay here around 1,000. Right? Can just keep it nicely in one glass. Even though we can keep longer time because they don't have light, but we have light. Okay. Even though the leaf, all this plant they are light, they must go back like us lah. Okay, right? So, but actually we can slow down the loss. Okay, we can say, okay, please don't go back early. Some more time move with us lah, right? Okay, so now it's our job how to make the slow down the loss or reduce the loss, right? Okay, okay here, but actually, so for this, actually technique is very very important for you. Okay, so actually here. Okay, so for actually here, sometimes actually we like to eat the root, right? Okay, so and also sometimes we like to eat the leaf in its leaf, and also sometimes we like to eat the actually flower, and also sometimes we love the fruit, but the fruit is immature fruit, but not mature. Okay, say for you like the okra, or we can also bindi or maybe bindi.
Finger.
Okay? Why? Because the finger is long, good. Our dance usually finger is not good. Okay. So for this lesson, the okra name is ladies finger. Okay, they are. Okay. So actually, so for the I lost already. So for the okra we harvest as a immature stage. But if the okra is okay, you just say okay, if you just give some time it will be bigger size. No, then it will show it. The loss will be very. Why? Because if the okra is mature, the seed is very hard. Then we must throw. We don't buy that. Okay. So for this one we can call that mature vegetable. We love the mature vegetable. We don't like that. So you buy some mango that's green? No. Why? Because the green is immature. Okay. So now the loss, the causes of loss is not same. Okay. So for the root, actually we love the carrot. Huh? Okay. So I Okay. So for actually sometimes we like to eat the root, sometimes we like the leaf, or sometimes we eat the flower, sometimes with the fruit, but the fruit is immature. But sometimes with the fruit, they are mature or ripened. Okay. So all they have loss also, but their loss. Causes of loss is not same. Okay, same for actually here. So then maybe I can give this one question, please, like the 5 causes of loss of the root vegetable or stem vegetable. Or maybe I can give this question, please, like the 5 causes of loss of the flower vegetable. Okay, it's not same answer. Okay, leaf loss. and also the stem loss, also root loss is not same. Okay, so now we can go to the root. So many root and stem. Okay, so for number one is root and stem is same, but here is not stem. Okay, so for the root, would be actually carrot and also beetroot, also onion, also garlic, also potato, and also sweet potato. Okay, all of them are root and stem, right? Okay, so now how about the process? Okay, so the loss can be occurred due to the mechanical. Okay, why? Because actually they grow in the ground or the soil. Okay, if you use the smart to harvest it, maybe some of the cut. Okay, if some cut point, then maybe their loss can be occurred. Okay, and also curing. So actually, do you know this word? Curing. Curing or curing? Cutting, right? C-U-R-I-N-G, curing. Okay, to make hearty or to make dry. Okay, say for actually potato, right? Actually, they grow at the below of the soil, right? Okay. So this is the mango, right? Mango. Again, I forgot. Actually, I'm shaking when I start to talk from my childhood. Okay, right. Okay, so I draw one potato and also mango. Actually, this one is grow at the ground, above ground. Okay, and also this potato they grow at the below ground. So for these types of commodity, their storage space is not same. Okay, okay. So for this mango, you can store in the low humidity. But actually this one, okay. So actually here their loss of water is very low, right? Can you tell me? Okay. So for this one, is actually loss of water is low, but potato loss of water is very high. Can you tell me just one point? Actually, they grow in the air, right? But they grow in the soil or ground, right? Their loss of water is low than potato. Can you tell me why? Because they grow in the air. Okay, so actually, so they are already adapted. Okay, loss of water. Okay, from the childhood. Okay, they are adapted. Why? For children, they make the queen, they make the cuticle. Okay, they make the epidermis. Also, they make the cuticle. Okay, so for this children, they make one thicker layer. Okay, so why? Because actually they grow in the air. They know. If I not make the layer, my water, if my water lost, then I can live here. No, I'll be a tree high, then I'll go. Same also, they make the thick skin. Thick skin, why? Because they grow in the air, they loss of water. For loss of water, they want to reduce the water, so they make the thick cuticle, and at above cuticle, they make some wax. Okay, loss of water low. But this guy. They grow in the soil. Okay, in the soil, you see loss of water is very low. Why? Because it's already covered. But if you harvest this actually potato, if you keep in the above soil, then the loss of water is very high. Why? Because they don't have the thick epidermis. Okay, or they don't make any cuticle. Okay, so then actually after harvesting, we don't need to keep in a shady place, or maybe we just keep in the sunlight. Maybe a few days, okay? 2 or 3 days, we need to give them sunlight. Then they make one skin or a cuticle, okay? So this such a process we can call that curing, right? Curing loss. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this process we can call that curing. Okay, why? Because then they make the dry screen, or they make one layer also. Okay, after harvest, if you keep in the shady place, or maybe you keep in the sunlight, okay, then they make another layer. Okay, so this one we can call also suberin. I think you have this one suberin. Okay, it means after harvesting, if you keep in the dry area or under sunlight 2 or 3 days, they make one thin layer. Why? Because they are light, and I have to make something. Why? Because now I don't have food. Why? Because if in the soil they have some cooling soil have something else. They don't feel any loss of water. But after harvesting, they feel loss of water. Then they will be changed their self. Why? Because every living thing they want to stay here. Yes, okay. It is why? Because he is alive. you have to stay some more time in the blow. Okay, he does not want to go back, so he changed something that he make thick layer also he with sovereign. Okay, so he want to protect the loss of water. This process we can call the curing. Okay, so for actually the root or stem vegetable loss is very high. If not go for curing, right? And also sometimes the loss is occurred due to the sprouting or okay. Say for if so you go to buy for potato, okay, but if the actually potato is look like this. And, okay, yeah, and if you find some budding, okay, so you know the budding, right? Budding. So if in the should say potato have some bud or sprouting, then you buy. Okay, and
Budding.
is sprouting. Okay, that means here you can find the small budding seedling. Okay, so then you should buy, right? Because it's a good, it's not good quality. Or maybe you go to buy for sweet potato. Okay, then you can find one small seedling and also have some root. Then you'll buy.
No.
Why?
It's already sprouting.
They already sprouting. Now I have to know why you not buy. I know this is sprouting and have some rooting.
Because the
Because
quality is low.
quality low, it means quality means the sugar amount will be very low. Why? Because all the sugar already changed. Okay, and also this guy is taking all the sugar from the storage. Okay, so this quality of the soil potato will be very low. Okay, if it is sprouting and rooting, then the loss will be water, right? Okay, so this actually root and stem vegetable they loss water if it is rooting or it is sprouting so on. And also the loss of water. You know, if the loss of water, then the loss of water. And also you know the decay. Decay is one of the reasons the loss, right? And also of chilling injury. So actually you know about the chilling injury. I think that you know, huh? Because I think that you learn about the plant physiology about the chilling injury. Chill. Sometimes do you know about the chilling injury?
Yes.
Okay. Chilling injury means okay. So grow. Okay. So we grow. Okay. Say for potato, right? Also we can call also maybe actually it's a brinjal, right? Okay, so all of these things they grow in the hot temperature, right?
Yes.
If it's tomato, they grow in the soil, or maybe in this one actually the brinjal we can actually they need high temperature for their growth. Okay, say for they need around 20 degrees centigrade, right? Okay, so it means they grow in the high temperature. Okay, so then we harvest and then we store it. Okay, say for then actually we need to store long time. Okay, so for this crop maybe sometimes we can store actually 6 months or maybe more than month. Okay, we can, so in the storage. So in the storage we keep in the low. So actually they grow in 20 degrees centigrade. Okay, so maybe in the storage maybe around 10 degree or 8 degree. Why? Because we must keep in the lowest temperature. Maybe here is 10 degrees centigrade. Okay, so actually they grow in the high temperature. Then we bring them in low temperature, and then we out from the storage house and we bring the marketplace. Okay, so now can you tell me the temperature in the market or in your house?
27, 30.
Marketplace is temperature. It's open. Okay, around 20 or say is around 5 plus. Okay, so actually here we can see actually they grow in high temperature, then we bring them into low temperature, then we bring out again into high temperature. For this actually temperature actually fluctuation, we can find some peat in the peat. Okay, so it means in the potato we can find some peat or hole. Okay, we can find some actually peating, or maybe you can find some actually discoloration. Okay, this coloration, or maybe sometimes actually I don't know how. Okay, sometimes skin is look like this. Okay, okay. So I don't know.
Shrinking.
Shrinking or shrinking.
Shrink.
Okay, actually chin. Okay, and also sometimes actually in the flesh become black in color. Okay.
Black.
You will love to eat the flesh. Okay, flesh becomes black in color. So due to the temperature actually fluctuation, if they grow in high temperature, then we bring down in storage to low temperature, then we bring out again in high temperature. Okay, so for this we can find some HLPTing, also we can find some discoloration in the peel or flesh, and also shrinkage and also black color. So actually all these actually symptoms we can call actually chilling injury. Chilling injury. Okay, so for this actually chilling injury is occurred due to the temperature fluctuation. Okay, here is 20, 10, here again actually lima plus. Okay, so then they become the shrinkage, or maybe we can find some fitting or hole in the peel, and also sometimes the actual flesh become actually discoloration, or maybe some part of the flesh you will find the brown in color. Then we will eat, no, we will throw. Okay, so all these actually symptom or this we can call also chilling injury, right? Okay. It means the loss of the root can be occur also due to chilling injury, right? Okay, so now if I give you question, please write the 5 causes of root crop loss. Okay. Okay. So now we can come the leafy. Okay. So for the leafy things, feed or hold. Okay. Okay. So now we can come the leafy things. Okay. So for the leaf from the there are so many leaf we love to eat. Okay. So maybe spinach or lettuce and also capsule also there are so many we love to eat. Okay. So all their main causes of loss. Number 2 is water loss and also loss of green color. Okay, I told you before. Okay, we love the leaf, but if the leaf is green color, but if the leaf is yellow, then we eat it. No. Why is not? Why loss of green color is also one cause of loss. Okay, actually the chlorophyll already changed into some other pigment. I already told you in our lab, right? It can change, but still we don't like. Why? Because the loss of green color, right? And also the leaf loss also can occur actually mechanical damage. Okay, if you cut the leaf and maybe some part of the leaf is cut or the leaf is actually broken leaf. Okay, say if your heart is broken heart, then it's not good. Broken heart, and same also broken leaf also not good. Broken heart also not good. Same also broken leaf also not good. Right? If the leaf is broken, the loss are very high. And then if your heart is broken, then someone will be come and teach you also. Like same also. If the leaf is broken, some of the microbe will come and eat. Okay, right? Okay, so actually mechanical injury, and also the leaf have also very high rate of respiration. Okay, so the leaf. Okay, so why? Because we eat the leaf sometimes immature leaf. Okay, so the rate of respiration. Okay, actually high. Okay, so for the curve of respiration is look like this, right? Here is immature, or maybe I actually here is cell division or initial. Okay, immature, mature, and then is ripened, then is initial. Okay, so if you harvest early stage, if you harvest here, okay, it is early stage. On the leaf we eat the immature. Okay, but at that time the rate of respiration is very high. Okay, so for this reason their loss also very high. Why? Because the leaf is immature. Okay, right? And also decay. Okay, also decay. If some part of the leaf which become black or brown, then we buy. So why? Because maybe some of the fungi have used that, so we throw. Okay, so for actually we eat the lettuce, also start of spinach, cabbage, also green onion. Okay, so the causes of the loss of the leaf and root vegetable is not same. Okay, but now we can come into the flower. Okay, there are so many flowers: artichoke, broccoli, or cauliflower we like to eat, and their causes of loss. Number one is mechanical injury. Actually, if it's injury, then the loss of injury height, and also yellowing. Okay, so say for broccoli, we love to buy or love to eat. Okay, why? Because the broccoli is very good for your heart. Okay, and also the
it's so
broccoli is
expensive.
very good. They have the anti-cancer.
Anti-cancer.
Very good for your health. Try to buy and eat.
Oh, it's so
Okay, right?
expensive.
So this thyroid is very good. Don't eat the sugar. If you need to eat stomach empty, buy some actually broccoli. Actually buy some green leaf. Don't eat 1 glass of just
Multivitamin.
or drink sugar. They put the sugar, no sugar. Okay, so it is unique and also I told you in process so many flower. If some flower is dropped, then it is addition of fluoride. Then it does, right? And also the decay is also just one kind of loss line. Okay, so now we can compare immature fruit vegetable. Some of the fruit vegetable that's immature we love. It's not mature. Okay, so you have to buy for pickup. So if you see this is the almost mature, very big one, then you buy no. Okay, why? Because it tastes good. Maybe they have so many seeds on the hard seed that you love. Okay, so it means if we are late to harvest, then the loss will be very high. Okay, so this year this is here actually over mission. Actually you sleeping a lot, 2 months sleeping, then you go to harvest late, too late. Then the loss will be very high, right? And also the loss and also bruising. Okay, bruising also. If you cut the fruit from here or any side, it will fall down to the ground. Actually, some part of the tissue will be bruised. Okay, then this part will be blackish. Okay, all the tissue will be softened, then maybe dry. Okay, so this one we can call the bruising. If the fruit or side are bruising, this is the hardest fall down to the ground, then the loss will be very high. Okay, right? And also bruising. Okay, and also same thing. Also chilling injury. Also now I think that you know the chilling injury. High temperature, low temperature, again you bring up high temperature, then you can got the chilling injury. And also decay, right? Okay, so now we can come here. Some we love to mature fruit, okay? So also here also actually bruising is one of the cause, right? And also over ripen, okay? It means if a late to you buy some mango, right? And you keep in your house maybe 2 days, maybe 5 days, 6 days, then maybe all this, okay, the skin is good, but the taste will be changed. Why? Because some part of the sugar they change into alcohol. Okay, so it is if it is over ripened, then it's not good. Okay, so it is in New Zealand. Okay, I don't know who is here. There are so many lembu. They are mad. They are going. They don't know why the lembu is mad. It is, then they found that all this lembu, they go to the apple tree, they eat the rotten apple. Why? Because rotten apple, they have alcohol, too much alcohol. All the lembu, they eat
they hide.
rotten apple, then they are start to dancing and sleeping. Okay? So it means if it is overripened thing is not good. Why? Because it gives the alcohol. Okay? And also loss of water, also one cause. Also here also chilling injury, and also composition traits and also decay. Okay, so then maybe I can keep this question which I define causes of loss or the leaf vegetable or fruit vegetable or root vegetable. The loss of course is not same. Okay, I just read that. Okay, so now the loss can be occur at the field. Okay, so actually I don't tell you before. The loss can be occur during the phase of harvesting, and also the loss can be occur during the site of preparation, and also the loss of occur during the transport. Okay, and also the loss of occur at your home. So for this one is marketplace. Okay, and also at your home. Okay, so now you can see the loss, how the loss can be occur during the field condition or during the harvesting. Okay, so it is if you are failed to take the stage of harvest. Okay, so maybe you harvest early or maybe you harvest late. Okay, so then the loss will be very high. And also you go to harvest, but you don't bring anything to keep all this lah. Okay, it means if feel or maybe feel container, right? And also mechanical damage. Okay, same things lah. You cut the fruit, ears fall down, it bruise, and then can be damaged. And also fail to protect the sunburn. Okay, sunburn. Okay, so it is a way. If you harvest the fruit at the same, just quickly you need to bring all the fruit at the shady place, or maybe in your field must have one small house lah. Okay, the house shade. Why? Because if you harvest and keep in the sunlight, then they will take more sun and they increase their heat. Okay, so in this way, so if in the fruit is higher amount of heat, then the food loss will be very high. Why? Because they increase their rate of respiration. Okay. Okay, and also delay. Okay, so if you delay to bring this fruit to field to in this side, then the loss will be high. Okay, and also the loss can be occurred at the site of preparation. Okay, here it will be actually if you have failed to sorting out. Okay, so it means if you have failed to do the ABC grading. Okay, you have to keep all the fruit. Here is A, here is B, here is C. Okay, don't mix. Okay, if you mix all things grade A, grade B, grade B, then the loss will be very high. Okay, and also here, okay, you must remove the field heat. Okay, so usually after fruit harvesting, then you can wash, or maybe you can keep in the place of shady place. Okay, so in this way we have to remove the field heat. Okay, if you fail to remove the field heat, then your loss will be very high. Okay, and also lack of sanitation. Okay, so in the field have so many microbe, right? Okay, and then you have to bring in your house, then you have to wash. You have to wash it with the water, right? And also in the water, maybe you can use some chlorine. Okay, so it means so in the surface of the fruit you are not sure. Okay, maybe have some spore. Okay, or maybe have some mycelium. Okay, or have some conidia. It's got to see with the naked eyes. Okay, we are not sure. Okay, while in the fruit surface have so many fungal spore. Okay, so we have to kill them. Okay, after harvest we need to wash them. Okay, wash them with the water and you can use some sanitizing agent. Okay, you can use the chlorine or you can use the ozone or you can use the H2O2. Okay, we have to mix with the water and we need to wash them and dry. Okay, in this way we can reduce the loss. Okay, so it means so for all this you can call sterilization. Okay, but because we need to kill the spore. Okay. Okay, lack of sanitation and also the loss can occur during the transportation. Okay, so number one, okay, so actually rough handling. Okay, so you just keep watermelon and throw it in the flat lorry, then it will break down and juice. Okay, and juice will become out. Okay, so you cannot rough handling, right? You have to keep it gently, smoothly, nicely. You have to keep. Okay, so if you are rough, then your loss will be very high. Okay, and also you have to take care about the temperature. In the lorry or van, if it is open, then the loss will be very high. Okay, so you have to use one lorry, closed lorry. Temperature is very low, and also CO2 is also very low. Okay, so that your loss. Then you can manage your loss. And also number two, your mixed loading. Then you can get the mixed juice. Okay. Don't mix. If you need to bring the melon, in one truck you have to bring one melon. Okay, no grape or no tomato. Then okay, right?
Don't
no,
mix with
there is no scope to mix loading, right? Okay, and also delay. Okay, say for you can so far you want to go to you have one strawberry tree. I told you before. So you just harvest and you have to bring them to KL. Okay, so on the way of KL, you just go to your sister house and you stay 2 days, and then 2 days after you bring them to KL. Then KL cannot. Okay, usually there is no scope to actually delay. You want to bring them, you should mistakenly go to KL. You have to deliver all the food. Then you have to come your in house lah. Don't go in okay, right? And also handling. So for mistake also at the place of market also loss can be occurred, and if you are rough handling, and also okay, so if your marketplace is not good, okay, so it means they don't have nice place, okay, so it means you can, if you keep the food is undesirable, okay, so maybe in the market usually there's no shade, there's no shade, maybe it's too much raining or too much heat or maybe sunlight is very high, okay, so then the loss can be very high, okay, and also here actually number 3 cost actually demand is very low. It is why, because if you are delayed to getting the consumer, okay, if they are actually the demand is very low, why? Because they don't have enough money to buy, so then the loss will be very high, right? And also lack of sanitation. If the marketplace is not clean, okay, so many germs in the place of market, then loss will be very high. And also at your house, if you are delayed reaching the food, and also if in your house maybe so in your house don't have the refrigerator, so that loss will be very high. Okay, so for it means the loss can be occurred at the field during harvesting, and also the loss can be occurred at the site of preparation, and also the loss of occur can be in the transport, and also at the marketplace and at the last. So then maybe I also can put this question, please write the cause and loss and different analysis. Okay, so in the field it is during the harvesting and the site of preparation, and then is actually at the place of transport and at the market. Okay, so for shall this is Nonita and Rian. Okay.
Stop.
Okay, so thank you. Okay, so actually our lecture is short, but maybe we can get 3 types of questions from here. Okay, so number of question is why the loss is very high in case of developing country. 10 marks. Okay, don't forget. Okay, why the loss is very high in case of actually developing country, or maybe why the loss is very low in case of developed country.
Okay.
Just change the answer. Okay, you need the one question. Okay, then maybe I can give question. Please write the causes of loss of root vegetable, or maybe leafy vegetable, or maybe flower vegetable. Okay, right? Or maybe I can give this question. Please write the losses at different places. Okay, usually during the harvest or during the site of preparation. Okay, and also during the track or lorry, it means during the transport, and also during the place of market. Okay, and